What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. So, y'all, I'm up early in the morning again. Y'all, my sleep schedule is off. It's bad. I went to sleep last night and then I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. I've been up ever since. So we just gonna do some readings. I hope y'all are having an amazing weekend so far. Let's see. What's going on with Scorpio? What are the messages that Scorpio needs to know at this time? What are the important messages? Oh, door to personal healing and happiness here coming out for you. And then you got adjacent possibilities. Okay. So you may have some opportunities coming in, Scorpio, that you may have to think on. You got the thinking man here underneath. Yin and yang. Balance is being restored here. Something that really matches you is happening for you, Scorpio. Oh, broken heart. Appreciation. This is going to sound weird, but if you're going through like a healing stage of like your heart being broken and things like that, you're learning to appreciate that situation, like learning to appreciate, okay, you know what? I'm glad I went through that because it taught me this, or I'm glad that that person broke my heart because it led me to this. Like something about this broken heart with this appreciation, something about this heartbreak led you to different opportunity. Like it's like it opened your eyes, or it made you realize that there's more out there for you. This could have been one of those situations where you were in this connection with this person. You felt like this is where you were supposed to be. You had planned your whole life out with this person, da 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 da. And then they broke your heart, right? And then you go on, you start healing, and then you start doing different things. You start traveling, you start opening businesses, you start being your own boss, you start, it led you, you went back to school, whatever it was. Like you're learning to say to yourself, you know what? I'm glad I went through that heartbreak because da 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 da, whatever it is. Okay, it's leading you. It's going to sound crazy, especially if you're on a different timeline right now, but you're going to look back and you're going to say, you know what? I'm glad I went through that heartbreak because I'm happier now than I've ever been before. Type of energy is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so let's, what other card do I want to pull? Okay, let's do Soul's Journey. Let's do Soul's Journey. Why not? I was going to read the book, but I don't know what I did with the book, y'all, on that card. Okay, what else do you have for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? I'm saying you about to step into like one of the most abundant times of your life, like the happiest that you've ever been, Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. See? Some of y'all, maybe at one point you were like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Why is this happening? Why would this person leave? Why would they make me feel this way? Or you don't care about me because you're leaving, that type of energy, right? But you're being empathetic. You're starting to realize like, okay, you know what? This happened for a reason so that I can be a better version of myself. Maybe that person wasn't happy in the connection. They had to go on, no matter how they went about it, you're like, you're letting it go. Okay, you're letting it go. And you're telling yourself like, okay, well, they weren't happy. That's okay. They weren't happy, so they left. All right, cool. Although it was very disappointing to me, I still have to heal from it. And now that I'm healing from it, I've learned from it and I've grown from it. And now I'm here. Here we go with this yawning stuff. What the world? I'm about to go get some coffee in a minute. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, you're letting go of fear. Fear is only the illusion that appears to be real. It's false. Some of y'all are letting go of fear. Maybe fear was holding you back. Maybe you didn't think that you would make it, or you didn't think that you would overcome this here. Some of you, maybe you felt lonely at one point, but you were never alone. You always had your guides, your ancestors, your angels with you here. And I feel like you realized that, and now you're surrendering that need to control things. It says, I can release my need to control. So you're releasing that control. And as you're doing that, you're realizing it's bringing in this happiness and this abundance for you here. So let's see. What is it that Scorpio needs to know, please, Spirit? What is it that Scorpio needs to know, please, Spirit? Clarify door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, the Hangman. See, I told you. You're looking at, okay, what did I need to sacrifice from the past? Six of Cups energy, which is memories of love. This could have been friends, relationships, situationships, whatever. What is it that I needed to sacrifice? Like some of you are starting to look at things differently here with this Hangman. Looking at things from a different perspective. Baby, I'm going to have to go get me some coffee because I see now. I'm sorry. Firm foundation, emotional loss. Yeah, some of y'all, this was like a huge loss for you. This could have been like, you know, a family dynamic or like family, like a mother or father, you know, leaving home type of energy here. There was a lot of regret in this. There was a lot of resentment for some of you as well. Choose wisely. Could have been a lot of questioning like, why me? You know, especially if there was like maybe a third party or something like that. Yeah, judgment. Why me? Why did this happen? The Chariot. But I also feel like you're looking at things with this Judgment card and you're saying to yourself, you know, you're okay. You know how most people like, oh, the glass is half empty. And then somebody comes in and says, no, the glass is actually half full. You're changing the way that you look at the dynamic, you know, the situation here. You're looking at it, okay, why did this happen to me? No, this didn't happen to me. It happened for me so that I can have this opportunity. Like, that's kind of what you're doing. You're turning it around into a happy thing. And that's what's bringing in this happiness, y'all. So this is a good thing. It's bringing in more opportunities. It's like, okay, well, you know what? That relationship didn't work out and it was a learning lesson. It allowed me to do this. And with that, I learned to this. You know what I'm saying? Like with that, for example, like I'm going to use myself as an example. The past relationship I had was very codependent. Okay. It was codependent. It was very toxic. Okay. Like I felt like I needed that person. But then I met this new person that I'm with and it's like he taught me I don't need you, but I want you. And that shit, y'all, it blew my brain. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean you don't need me, but you want me? And then he made me understand like that's codependency, you know, to need somebody. You're not supposed to need somebody. You're supposed to want somebody. And that, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it blew my mind. I'm telling y'all this, it blew my mind because I was like, wow, I always thought that I needed somebody. No, you never need anybody. Never need anybody. You want them. And that right there, whoo, that's a powerful thing. When you can want somebody, but you don't need them. Honey. Let me tell you, you'll stop accepting a lot of things, baby. Clarify door to personal healing and happiness. Clarify. Yeah, the strength card is in reverse here. See, a lot of y'all, whatever this situation was that you walked away from, it made you feel, and I don't like to say it like this, but it made you feel weak. It made you feel vulnerable, you know, with this devil and this 8 of Cups, and you had to walk away from it. Some of y'all, this had a lot to do with why your finances weren't successful or abundant, whatever it was. This could have been like it could have been a drug habit, an alcohol addiction. It could have been just addicted to toxicities, codependency, whatever, fear. Whatever it was, I feel like it had a huge effect on your finances as well, on your stability, on your independence, whatever this was. But it's like you're realizing it, you're catching it. You're saying to yourself, okay, now I understand. Yeah, stand your ground, rest and rejuvenate. It's because you're healing. Believe it or not, you're healing, Scorpio. Yeah, good job, Scorpio. This is a hard thing to master, and you're mastering it. And let me tell you, on the other side, you look back and you think to yourself, man, I was so needy. Like, you know, like, I can't believe I went through that. And then you look back and you realize there's a lot of people in this world right now that are dealing with that. And once you get to the other side and you say, wow, I never needed any of that to be happy. I never needed any of that to feel good. Whether it was a person, a thing, you know, sometimes it's food, alcohol, addictions, you know, people, materialistic things, you know. Sometimes, like when you get to the point where you can just walk outside, sit on the ground, and you're just at peace, and you just feel like the whole world is at your feet. You're like, this is all I ever needed, you know. It's that type of energy, Scorpio, is what I feel for you. Give me another one, please, Spirit. Give me another one, please, Spirit. Heartache and loss. Yeah, 3 of Swords energy and the Empress. Believe it or not, whatever this heartache was, it bossed you up. It turned you into the freaking Empress. It taught you how to love yourself. It taught you how to put yourself first, to nurture yourself before you pour into anybody else. It taught you the importance of you. Believe it or not, Scorpio. And that's your new beginning. The Sun card. That's your new beginning. If you ever felt like you weren't ever enough, you were so wrong. You were so wrong. You were everything and a bag of chips, okay? As my dad was like, you was everything in a bag of chips, baby, from the get-go. You just had to see it. You just had to see. I don't care what it is. Maybe you was a thought back in the day, okay? That's my past, baby. But what I am now, I'm a beast. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, okay, maybe you were on drugs, or maybe you were an alcoholic back in the day. Okay, baby, that's my past. But look at what I done to overcome that. Look at me now. I'm a beast. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm helping other people how to overcome their addictions. You know, it's that type of energy. Look at how far you came. Look at what you are now. Look at how far you came. For a lot of you, maybe you didn't have a place to stay. Maybe you were sleeping on the street. Whatever. You know, came up a long freaking way. And you need to be proud of that, because you worked on yourself. You healed, baby. The Justice card, conflict and defeat. You overcame so much conflict. Yes, partnerships and alliances. Some of y'all, this was a toxic relationship, or like it was a situation where you felt like everybody was out to get you. Justice, conflict and defeat. Partnerships and alliances. Moving on. Six of Swords energy. And you're moving on from this. Some of y'all could have been put in a relationship or a connection where, you know, somebody put you in competition or whatever, you know, and your victory is moving on from that. Is moving forward from that and realizing your worth. Because in this energy, an Empress can create anything. Whether you're male or female, it's just the feminine energy. Can create anything and everything they want. They can create the lifestyle, the love life, the money, the day-to-day activity. Like, you can do any damn thing as the Empress. And some of y'all had to go through this conflict and this defeat to have like that ego type of death. But then you come out and you realize, damn, you know, I ain't got to compete with nobody. The only person I'm competing with is becoming a better version of me from yesterday. You see what I'm saying? That's my competition. How can I be a better version of me today than I was yesterday? That's what I say. And you know what? I got that download this morning. I'm not going to say what I was in the middle of doing when I got it, but I got up and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I got in the shower and then I said, oh my gosh, I really did get that download. The download said, I am not in competition with anybody. The only person I'm in competition with is me. Being a better version of me today than I was yesterday. I like it. I like it, Scorpio. I like how they do stuff like that. When they be throwing little downloads in, and then I come do a reading, and then it come through. I'm like, okay, now I understand it. I understand what you were doing there. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna use a different set of cards today, because I've been using the mess out the modern witch deck. Let's use Light Seers Tarot. Okay, let's clarify this sacrifice hangman energy. What is this about? Clarify the hangman energy. What is this about for my Scorpios? Clarify this hangman energy. Five of Pentacles, yeah. What's this hangman energy? Yeah, you're abandoning something, or you're no longer investing in something. Four of Pentacles. You're holding back from this now. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this is a job, because this is a lot of Pentacles, but Pentacles is also materialistic things, like in the physical three-dimensional realm. So there was a situation where maybe you tried to invest in it. It wasn't growing. Or you were the only one trying to make it grow. So you realized that it was time to pull back from this. Like, no longer invest in this anymore. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It was like you were the only one giving to it. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't working out. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. And your victory is the moment you turn. Like, the moment you said, okay, I'm no longer putting into this. I'm going to put into the forward movement. That's where your victory came, or whatever direction you chose. You could have chose to go left instead of right, or right instead of left, or up instead of down, whatever. Whatever that decision was that made you change your focus and redirection, that's what's bringing you this victory. That's what's bringing you this door to personal healing and happiness. Again, it could have been a relationship. Maybe you kept investing in a relationship. That shit wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This person was just still doing the same old dumb stuff. They were being manipulative, or they were taking advantage because you was always giving. Maybe it was that family dynamic. You would always be the one to dish out money. They would never pay anything back or pay anything. You know, whatever it was. Your victory was the moment you walked away and chose a different direction. That was your victory. That was your victory. What's this power card about? The strength in reverse for Scorpio. What's the strength in reverse for Scorpio? 8 of Wands. Forward movement. This is also communication here. 7 of Swords. I see this is like strategy, being strategic about something. This 8 of Wands could also be like love arrows, but it's also communication and fast movement. Why the 8 of Wands with the strength for Scorpio? 8 of Pentacles. You got 8, 8. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands energy is here. So somebody was like quick to do something or to invest in something. I don't know if I would like this. Somebody, it's like somebody may be waiting for you to let your guard down. With that strength card, it's like somebody's waiting for a weak moment to come towards you and work on something with you here. It's very unexpected. I don't really like this because it's like the Tower, the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all, they just said at your weakest moment. So at your weakest moment, you could have felt like, maybe you felt like you were weak, but you were a lot stronger than what you were. And you actually built on something because you kept moving forward and you kept working on forward movement. And what you didn't see was you were actually building a more stable foundation here. Yes, it's moving at a snail's pace. Knight of Pentacles, it might have taken you a while to get there, but it's very stable. It's very grounded. But for others of you, I feel like somebody may be trying to rush in very passionately here because we got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the 4 of Pentacles is there, and that's you holding back. It's very unexpected. It's like this person been gone for some time and out of nowhere they come in. What? Not a sword. Yeah, because they stressed. Sleepless night, somebody not sleeping. King of Wands, this is like that player type of energy, the strength card. But I also feel like they're stressed because you're standing in your power, Scorpio, with this King of Wands energy. I feel like that's you. Like you're really standing in your energy, your confidence here. Others of you, it's like you've been working on some type of business proposition and it's growing. And you're realizing, maybe at first you didn't think it was going to be a strong idea, or you didn't think it was going to be as successful or as stable as it is now. But with this King of Wands and the strength card, you're realizing your power, like, damn, I got it like that. Yeah, I got it like that. Huh? I got it like that. Yeah, I got it like that. That's type of energy. You're like, dang. You're like, it was worth all the sleepless nights. It was worth all the time, energy, and effort and the stress that I put into it. Okay, what about the heartache and loss here for Scorpio? I see 5 of Swords as well. 5 of Swords energy keep coming out in y'all readings. A lot of competition, conflict type of energy. Bullying type of energy. What's this 3 of Swords about for Scorpio? 10 of Wands. You're at the end here. I just heard, though we come to the end of the road. And then 3 of Cups and Judgment. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. I belong to you. You belong to me. Somebody feels like you belong to them, Scorpio. Although they done put all these burdens on you and caused all these burdens. This 3 of Cups, Judgment, and 2 of Wands. It's like somebody wants to reconcile, but they're making the decision to go to a different path. Or is this you? You may feel like, yeah, the Sun. You might have felt like you belonged to somebody or somebody belonged to you, and now you're looking at it like, nah, maybe we don't belong together. Maybe the burdens are just too heavy to carry. Or whatever this burden was that they bestowed on you, it was too heavy to carry, and now you're like, it's time for me to find happiness. Time for me to move on. It's time for me to go towards a new direction. It's kind of like the energy, I always have love for you, but it's time for me to move on from here type of energy. Like you literally, this woman, she got all her stuff packed on this back. And she's ready to move on. It's like, you know, I've done enough with this heartache. I've dealt with enough of feeling hurt, of feeling heartbroken. You know, I'm ready to move on from this. You're another on this heartache and loss card here for Scorpio. The Sun and the Emperor. Yeah, you're taking back control of your life here, Scorpio, is what I see for you. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, not reverse. I'm sorry. 5 of Wands. 7 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so what? Page of Cups. your final burden for this situation or this person was this person putting you in competition. Like some type of competition, maybe choosing a different option, maybe working with other people to cause you conflict, whatever. Whatever this was, this Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, where somebody was like in the illusion of, maybe they tried to hide from you that they were putting you in competition or working with other people. Maybe they want to apologize for that. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. But I feel like this is more of you like, you know, I was in this dream state that this might have been stable and it wasn't. Or this could have came together and it didn't. Or that this person would choose me and they didn't. I don't know. Whatever this was, it was like it was a wake-up call for you. It was kind of like, you know what? Let me step into, I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm the shit. Why am I stressing over this? Why am I allowing this to cause me burdens and back? Why am I still sitting in this heartbreak when I don't have to? That's what I see for you. You may be apologizing to yourself. That's okay. I apologize to myself all the time, y'all. Okay, it be all kind of stuff I do to my own self. But I look back and I say, you know what, Lesley? I am sorry that I even put you through that situation. You didn't even deserve that. Girl, you know you way better than that. Y'all be talking about, people probably think I'm crazy because I be talking to myself in the mirror. But why I seen this post and it made the most sense. It said, yeah, I talk to myself. Why wouldn't I talk to the realest motherfucker I know? And I said, oh, boop, right there. Right there. Why not apologize to yourself for certain situations? You might not have known better at the time, but it's okay to apologize to yourself for going through situations that you didn't know any better from. Like girl, I remember, like, seriously, in the mirror, I would look at myself, I'm like, girl, boo, let me apologize to you. Because I put you through situations you never should have went through. But you know what? I didn't know better back then. But I know better now. And you ain't got to worry because we'll never go through that again. Like, it's that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you need to apologize to yourself for maybe staying somewhere too long or accepting things you shouldn't have been accepting, it's okay. Accept that and keep it moving. But I see you here. Door to personal healing and happiness. You're walking towards some of the happiest moments of your life. Like, you're about to... I keep getting that energy like you think you was living, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get to experience this. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like a new, refreshing, reviving feeling here. What's the empathy card about? Memories of love. Yeah, you're forgiving yourself from the past. Like, hey, girl, dude, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you. Hermit. You went into solitude. You've thought about some things. You learned a lot of things. I see you ghosting a lot of people from your past as well. Yeah. You're more knowledgeable now. You're more wise now. You got the third eye chakra and the wheel of fortune, which is the destiny. It's meant to happen. It's divine timing. It's like that situation, you know, maybe at 18, I would have put up with more stuff than I do now. But baby, in my 30s, honey, even somebody on the phone too much gets on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the phone down. Like, just sit in quiet time sometimes. Like, just shush. It's like stuff back, you know, like I just, oh God. Like, it's just certain stuff that I would not dare deal with today that I dealt with back then. Like, run around chasing somebody, you know, or like fighting over a person or like getting into arguments. No, baby, look. I'm too old for this, okay? It's just exhausting even thinking about this. Even tapping into this energy when it comes to tarot reading, I just like, golly, like this is too much. Like, baby, I don't have the energy, time, or mental space for this. Like, that's the type of energy I see here. Clarify empathy. And to anybody that's young, you know, that's 18 and stuff like that, you'll understand when you get into your 30s. You know, you get to I'll be 33 this year. So when you get to my age, you're going to look back and you're going to say, honey, I would never redo that stuff. Look what's on the bottom, devil. I would never do half the stuff I did back then. Like, you know, what's the empathy card for Scorpio? What's the empathy card for Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Material harvest. I see your money looking good. You got the foundation and achievements, Four of Wands energy. So your money's good. Your home life feels pretty good. It feels like you're very stable, okay? And if you feel like you're not moving in the right direction, have no fear, you are. Scorpio, what's going on? Mental conflict. Yeah, there's a little bit of stagnation here, the base chakra. Some of y'all are stagnant because you want to move and you're not really sure where you want to move to. Others of you, you could be stagnant because maybe somebody wants to live with you or like stay with you. The High Priestess and the Fool, which is new beginnings, and the Sun card. But you're moving towards the new beginning. I see it. I see it. It's being illuminated for you. This is like stepping outside, you see a rainbow, and it's like follow the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? So I like this. I like this. Somebody, well, I don't like this mental conflict though. So we're going to figure out what this is. Okay. Clarify memories of love for my Scorps. What's the memories of love with this empathy card? I'm telling you, I keep seeing somebody looking in the mirror saying, I forgive you. So some of y'all, yeah, you just get in the mirror, forgive yourself for some of these past things. Clarify memories of love. What I tell you? Judgment. 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're very independent, Scorpio. This is good. You're very independent. You're very self-reliant here. I don't even say that word. So whoever says that, that's for somebody. I don't even say that. Self-reliant. Wow. Wow. You're self-efficient here. You ain't got to worry about nobody. This that I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? 2 Wands and the Temperance. It's divine timing too, Scorpio. So whatever this is, it took some time for you to get here. But you're here. You're here. Okay? 7 of Wands. And you said, I'll be damned if anybody step over here, cross this line. Because, baby, I will flatten you. Like, I will be damned if I done did all this work to get to where I am. Ain't nobody finna come mess this up. You got me messed up. Like, that's what I see. The 7 of Wands. All this healing. Look at her. She is so at peace. Like, it's like, if it disrupts my peace, I don't want it. If anything disrupts my peace, I do not want it. That's what I see for you. Anything from the past, anything that reminds me of the past, anything that caused me to go back to the past version of myself, I don't want it. King of Swords. Look, I done gained so much knowledge. I got gray hair now. Like, you may look around, some of y'all may look and find gray hairs. It's wisdom, baby. Don't be ashamed of those gray hairs. You're very logical. You're very, very wise at this point here. Look at this owl on this card. This is about wisdom. An owl is very wise. You know, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Center? You know, the owl, you know, they went to the owl and the owl said, 1, 2, 3. You know, he bit it. And it, you know, very wise. I mean, he might not have been wise in that commercial, but you know. Well, then again, he kind of was, because he bit it and was like, see, like, I can get to it. I ain't got to sit here all day and count this. Like, easy breezy. But I see you very wise, very knowledgeable. And you feel free, because I'm seeing these birds and like these, I'm sure they represent something else, y'all. Y'all can look up the meanings. You got the bat. What is this, a crow or a raven? You got a dragonfly. You got the owl here. There's feathers. Some of y'all may see some feathers or come across some feathers. But this person, they done traveled. You can see him. He's traveled. He's learned some things. He's also not afraid to cut off certain situations or people. I'm telling you, it's like, if you disrupted, look, 6 of Cups keep coming out. It's something to do with the past. It's like, yo, I done learned so much. I've grown so much. Ace of Swords, the Star. I'm now hopeful. Like, I'm now, you know, looking at things from a brighter perspective now. The Star is about hope being restored. It's about healing. Like, you're in a healed, good place, Scorpio. And again, it's kind of like that energy of, you know what, I'm sorry for what I put you through. Maybe you even apologize to some other people, like, hey, you know, I wasn't in a healthy state at that point. So I apologize for putting you through what I put you through. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you were like on addictions and stuff like that. It's like you're apologizing to your parents and stuff like that for putting them through like hurt and pain when you didn't understand, you know. And it's like, but thank you for being there for me, you know, thank you for understanding, that type of energy. But I feel you're very stable now. Okay, give me the material harvest for Scorpio, please. Whoa. Ace of Cups in reverse is coming out. The way it's shot out, the Hierophant. For the ones of you that's been dealing with like unrequited love situations, I see you becoming independent from that. I see you kind of like learning your lessons. Okay, this, you know, what's for my highest good? This is not for my highest good. So I feel like if you do run into some situations, I feel like there's a hair on my shirt, and it is. So some of you, if you run into some situations where you feel like the love ain't reciprocated or it's not equal or somebody's taking advantage of you, I see you letting go of that. The Chariot, what I tell you, moving on from that, especially if you were in a connection in the past with somebody and this person, it was an unrequited love situation, I see you letting it go and freeing yourself from that, becoming independent from it. Give me another one with this Nine of Pentacles, whether this is a family dynamic, a love situation, whatever, friendship. Give me another one for the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. And that right there is changing your fate, because again, you're realizing as the Empress, I deserve better. I love myself more than to stay in a relationship where somebody doesn't love me as much as I love them. Ace of Wands. So embarking, yeah, your third eye is wide open. And you're manifesting. This is like your crown eye, crown chakra. Look, there's the Empress. What I tell you? And then this right here, this energy is setting the stage for your next life. That door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, I didn't know any better back then. You know, maybe I was codependent on that person, but they never loved me the way I loved them. I always treated them better and they treated me like shit. But you know, I'm not accepting that anymore. So you're telling the universe, I'm not accepting that anymore. And the universe is like, yes, yes, okay, okay. Well, we're going to send you this and this and this. Like they ready to send you new stuff because now you're like realizing your worth and your value. Look, the Magician. Now you're manifesting in this energy of self-love, of I deserve this. I know that I'm worth this. Like I'm telling you, y'all going to start seeing blessings coming towards you that you never even imagined. You never even, I'm telling y'all, the moment I got on this frequency, and I'm telling y'all this out of experience, like the moment I got on this frequency of not accepting unrequited love situations, whether it was family, friends, love, whatever, and I started realizing that like I've been sleeping on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually a dope ass person. Like I've been sleeping on myself and I done put, you know what? You know what? Fuck them, okay? I'm finna go out there and I'm finna put myself first. Fuck what anybody say. I don't care what they think. I don't care what you, your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your uncle, them, boyfriend, cousin. I don't care. Fuck all of y'all. Okay? I'm putting myself first. And the moment you do that, oh, wait. Scorpio. The universe sees and they're like, well, I be Scorpio. Who is this? I do not know you. Like, but I like you. So yeah, Six of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. I see y'all moving towards new beginnings, stability, success, long-term opportunities here coming in for you, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, because you know you deserve it. You know you got everything that you need to put towards it here. The Queen of Pentacles, the thing I like about her, she's very mature. I mean, very stoic. Why am I getting that word? What? I don't even know what that means, but that's what they said. So whoever needed to hear that, whoever says words like that, okay? Very wise here. I mean, this woman, like, this is the type of woman you come home to, you smell collard greens, sweet potatoes, you know what I'm saying, pork chops, fried chicken, cornbread, like this that type of energy. Like you come home and it's like home, you know, it's like, big mama, give me a hug and that big old moo-moo, you know what I'm saying? That's this energy, okay? That grounded type of energy that baby, you always got a place to come if you need somewhere to go. Like that's this energy. That's you now, Scorpio. That's you. Whether you male or female, it's like something about you. And like they're showing me little bunnies and stuff coming towards you. So like you may be attracting animals. You may be attracting like bugs and shit towards you. Like stuff is just coming towards you. And it's because of it's your energy that you putting off. Like, let me tell y'all something. If y'all start walking out in public, look around. Pay attention. Your energy is attracting people, things, opportunities. Just look around. You're going to be shocked. I'm telling y'all. Y'all about to be shocked. Get ready. Get ready. It's like people can see abundance on you. You know what I'm saying? Like people can smell it. They can feel it. Just your energy. The way you carry yourself. Like, damn, this... You could be a younger person, y'all, and like people are looking at y'all like, man, this person is so wise. Like, they're so mature for their age. Like, wow, you really got it going on. Yeah. Maybe you don't know what I've been through. Like, that type of energy. What's this mental conflict about for my Scorpio? The Four of Swords. So, yeah, you might have been stagnant, but you're healing from this stagnation here. Seven of Swords. Could have been due to, like, manipulation and, you know, like, lies, cheating, deceit here. Somebody could have like really tried to knock your confidence, Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. But I see you, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles. I see you being strategic about this too. If you are like dating someone new, I see you being very low-key about it, not really telling people, the Lovers and Page of Pentacles here. Not really telling people or expressing this to people. Temperance. You're like, in divine timing, it'll come out. You know, hey, whenever it's meant to come out, it's going to come out. But I see you healing. What's this mental conflict for Scorpio? Some of y'all may choose to walk away from a situation. Two of Wands that you've been stuck on or that you've been feeling stagnant on here. The Hangman. You've thought about it for quite some time and you realize it's just not for you anymore. You're ready to move on from it. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're ready for your independence. Others of you, you're going from being single to being in a relationship, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. We're all on different time frames. So some of y'all going from being in a relationship to being single, working on your money, building your money up by yourself. Others of you, you're going from being single to being in a relationship. It just depends on, yeah, the Justice card. It just depends on where you're at. Because not everybody's wanting to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Why is, I feel like, y'all, I don't know if it's this chapstick or what, but like I feel like I'm slobbing out the side of my mouth. What? But with this Justice card, this is the scales balancing here. Give me one more on this mental conflict, though. Some of y'all are confused about this. Like, I don't know if I really want to be in a relationship. Am I healed enough? You know, am I ready for this? Give me the mental conflict. One more on the mental conflict. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And the Death card. Yeah, Death and Rebirth. So some of y'all are definitely, like, debating on, do I want to be in a serious relationship? Or do I want to hold off on this? Look, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Some of y'all are debating, do I want to hold off on this? The Devil. It's kind of a fear thing. That's all. It's just a fear thing. It's okay. Three of Wands. Because you're looking at it from like, okay, what else may come? Like, I feel like this here, like, stuff is really starting to happen for you, Scorpio, and you may feel that fear rising up. Don't let it take control of you. It's okay to feel a little nervous, but don't let it turn into fear where it holds you back from everything that's coming in. Because I see things coming in for you, Scorpio. Whether this is a new job, new business venture, new love, new opportunity, whatever it is, it's coming in towards you. Door to personal healing and happiness. If you want love, you got it. If you want new clothes, you got it. If you want new opportunities, you got it. It's like, it's ready. The universe is like, yo, I'm ready. Scorpio, are you ready? And you like, wait, I thought I was still healing. Wait. Oh, it's time to get in a relationship now? Okay, hold on. Damn, I was just actually enjoying the singlehood. Like, am I ready for this? Like, do I want to take this next step? Some of y'all may find out you're pregnant. Like, damn, do I really want to be a parent? Like, okay, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't prepared. But the universe like, no, you ready. Go, you ready. That's what I'm getting with this energy here, Scorpio. So this is beautiful. It's beautiful. You're about to, I'm telling you. You're about to be so happy. Whatever it is, you're about to be happy, Scorpio. A lot of happiness here. What do we want to end this off with? What tarot? I want to end it off with let's do fortune cookies. Why not? No, let's do star seeds. Star seeds. Okay, let's get your last messages here for your Scorpios. I hadn't used these in a while. Let me do a quick little shuffle on. I like this for you. I really like this. Okay. Last messages for Scorpios, please, Spirit. Look at there. What did I just say? I said you got wisdom. You done learned a lot here. And what I tell you about the fear, I said don't have no fear. Don't have no fear, Scorpio. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Look at there. You got the wisdom card coming out. I told you, you done gained a lot of knowledge now. You know a lot of stuff now, Scorpio. Now it's time for you to go out there and show what you've learned. You know what I'm saying? Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. There is nothing to be afraid of, Scorpio. Nothing. Whatever you've been through, it was all lessons to prepare you for this grand finale. And it's like, okay, it's go time, baby. You done practiced enough. You done been in the gym shooting enough. Now it's time for you to get out there on that floor and show what you've learned. Show what you've been practicing on. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. I'm telling you, it's like your soul is telling you, okay, Scorpio, I'm ready Like, I went through all of this and I learned, I grow. It's like a little kid going off to kindergarten for the first time. I'm ready. You know, they might have cried a little bit. Oh, I miss you. But I'm ready. And then they get there and it's like so much excitement. They don't forget about your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still remember the first day of my son's kindergarten. He cried a little bit. He was like, I don't want to go to school. I was like, baby, I promise you it's going to be okay. I was like, I love you. I was like, you just be the awesome little person that you are. Let your personality shine. They will love you. And he said, okay, mommy. And I took him and he went. And y'all, he said, I'm ready for tomorrow. I said, well, all right then, let's get it. Like, so that's this energy for you, Scorpio. So I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. Things are getting better, y'all. Keep your head up. Everything is coming in. Don't be afraid. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You've already been prepared for this, okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope it gives you some clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.